Okay, hello, beautiful people. How's everybody doing? Turn it down just a little bit. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing just fine. Whew. Okay, so post full moon energy. My readings are timeless, so it doesn't have to be, you know, you can come across this video and it may resonate, you guys. Okay, just take it however it fits your situation. But let's see, we recently had full moon, which was on Friday, the 16th. Was it the 16th? Or the 15th? The 15th, yeah. And it was in Taurus. It was very intense. So let's see what is the energy looking like for the collective. Okay. What is the energy looking like for the collective? And I did see a raven again today, as I was in my backyard reading a book called 48 Laws of Power, something like that. I forgot the name, but yeah, I've been reading that book for a while. Okay, so Spirit, what is the message for the collective? I do have a channeling message actually. Throat chakra, number 5. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can feel that already. I can feel the little uncomfortability within my own throat chakra, you guys. And most of the time when I go through these upgrades and whatnot during the full moons, or even the 11/11 portal was quite intense for me too, I pick up on collective energy. So I know this is happening in the collective with the throat chakra being activated. And it's not just about you communicating, it has to do with your self-expression, how you express yourself to the world. Okay, not just through communication, but just through how you present yourself in the world. For example, how you dress up, how you put yourself together. And yeah, I can't think of anything else, but yeah, just self-expression. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Let's pull out all the cards first. We have Universal Love, number 44. I'm not going to take those two. One more, Spirit. What is going on? What is the message here? One more. There are people from the past the collective walked away from, are desperate to come back in your energy. They are missing, and they're not missing you. They're actually missing the access they had to you and the benefits they got from you. That was the channeling message I received. I'm actually going to read it out to you all. Oh, sorry, the ring light is... I'm playing Isis music there. Okay. Let's see. Allowance. Number 9. Okay. Yeah, the universe, like I said, I don't think I've said anything. Realization. Yeah, this is the people, like I said. There are a lot of people who are realizing your worth, which is very unfair to me. I don't get triggered, but I get very annoyed when I hear other readers or channelers that talk about, oh, this person or these people are finally realizing your worth. That don't mean shit to me. I knew my worth all along. Actually, you guys have, contributed in me realizing my own worth. So thank you for that. But other than that, I don't want to deal with you. But these people you have walked away from, who you were open with in the past, you were very expressive, you were just putting yourself out there, and these people thought you were very naive. You're just putting all your cards out there. You were easily manipulative, a little bit stupid maybe, so they may have projected all that, your vulnerability, your authenticity, your rawness, to be a little bit of naive, a little bit of not smart enough compared to them, is what these people thought. Okay, so they're realizing you detaching from them, walking away, choosing your divine path and doing whatever is needed. These people are realizing that you've known some things that they didn't. Okay, they realize that they also thought you were fake. Your way of how you expressed yourself, how you were, they thought you were fake because they were fake. Okay, so they're realizing, some of these people are realizing that you have been yourself all along. You have given them the love, I don't know why I said love, given them the love. You actually brought some sort of peace and balance into their life that they refused to see when you were freely giving it to them. Now that you have detached and walked away and you're choosing self love, the universe is blessing you with love, with like-minded people. If it hasn't manifested already, it will be. But you just radiating this beautiful light, you just being your authentic self, expressing yourself as you are. I'm getting a glow up, and this is not a regular glow up. This is a glow up that comes from self-love, accepting yourself as you are. And these people rejecting you in the past, rejecting your authenticity, has actually, they have contributed to your growth, to your glow up. And this, like I said, this is not a regular glow up. This is not you just looking physically attractive. This is, yes, physically, I've talked about this before, especially full moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about beauty. So there's some sort of, especially for the divine feminine who embody the divine feminine energy, are embodying that goddess divine feminine glow, that divine feminine light. Yes, there is a difference in your appearance. Okay, you are starting to look different. You may not see yourself as that because you see yourself every day, but the people who haven't seen you in a while, even the strangers, they're starting to see your glow. They're seeing you completely different because you have detached yourself from their projections, from their rejections. You're no longer rejecting yourself. In fact, like I said, these people have contributed in your growth. Even though they may have not wanted to, they may have wanted to see you wherever they wanted to see you. It didn't work. So whatever's happening, even like they say, I'm not a religious person, but I think it's a religious scripture somewhere I heard, because I don't just listen to tarot cards. I listen to people who channel, who share Bible verses and all that. I listen to all the 144, because 144 collective, it's not just tarot readers or just Christians. They come from various different sorts of backgrounds or cultures, religion, and they all carry some sort of truth, right? And I listen to everything. I listen because there's truth in everything, and whatever resonates with my soul, I take it, and whatever doesn't, I dismiss it, But somebody was saying that the Lord God uses enemies as your footstools, right? And that's exactly what happened. These people who rejected you, people who misunderstood you, were actually the footstool for your growth. Okay, so the divine is reminding you that this is all love. Everything, even the delay, the setbacks, the rejections, whatever you encountered, experienced, was divine love. Okay, so they're saying allow yourself to feel this love, allow yourself to grow. Okay, don't fall back in that victim mentality, because most of these people, that's what they're trying to make out of you. Because they feel so shitty, it's almost like they're trying to make a victim of you. Like, oh, we're so sorry, like we did this shit. Like with me, I don't give a shit. I don't have any hate in my heart. I don't have that kind of heart. I don't have the capacity to hold grudge, revenge, hatred in my heart. I don't. But I don't forget either. I just read on my Instagram, I'm not Jesus and I don't have Alzheimer's. I don't forget and forgive, I might forgive for my own sanity, for my own skin, right? Because when you hold that grudge and hatred, your skin starts to look fucked up, and I don't want that for myself. That's also self-love and self-care. So yes, I'm selfish. I'm doing it for me. But honey, no, I'm not a saint. I always tell people I'm not a fucking saint, and I'm not sorry. I'm as human as I'm divine. And I don't regret it, not one bit. So some of these people are trying to make you the villain, and some of these people are trying to make you a victim. Whatever suits their little limited bird brain, they're trying to fit you into that little box. Okay? With the realization that don't let them fool you. They know exactly who you are. And some of them, they don't understand it on a conscious level, but subconsciously they know that there's something within you that is beyond their mind, beyond their comprehensions. You know, they cannot comprehend who you are or who you are becoming or who you have become. So don't let them, okay? Don't let them mind fuck you, basically. Excuse my language, but that's just what it is. Some of these people will try to come in as like trying to be there for you. They understand you. They don't. They don't understand you. It's eating the guilt and the shame. It's eating them from the inside. Anybody who did you wrong, by the end of this year, you're going to see how their actions, their blame, their judgment is eating them. You're going to see them fall apart because it's already happening. Whoever these people are. And it's because you're choosing to be yourself without any shame, without any guilt, because it was not yours in the first place. It was not yours. None of those shit was yours. It was projected. And unfortunately, being an empath, you didn't know any better. You took it as yours. I did too. I don't blame myself. It was all a learning lesson, right? So forgive yourself for succumbing to their behavior, their projections. But you're no longer in that frequency where you absorb their fuck shit. I'm channeling these messages just looking at these images. I'm also getting you are tapping into your spiritual gift. It has been elevated. Like with me, I can literally see this with me like right now as I'm channeling. I'm not reading anything. I'm just looking at these images and I'm channeling these messages. And the spirit's reminding me that this is the next level of your gifts. I had a dream, I think it was a few weeks ago, where I was trapped. Like I was trying to get away from this spider webs. It was everywhere. And I Googled it. I was like, what did it mean? Because spider could mean so many things. But it was feeling like a feeling of feeling trapped. And that was, again, it was not my energy. It was being projected onto me. But again, another interpretation of spider webs, because it was a lot and I was trying to get through it. It's also, I'd recently watched a series on Netflix. It's called The Discovery of Witches, and they have the witch who is a weaver, right? And she's weaving these spider web, and that just keep coming in my head, you guys. And I watched it like a month ago. But it's like you are creating your destiny. You're weaving your destiny. In other word, you're co-creating with the universe, and the universe is there with you. So they're saying it's all love. Even the bad experiences that you've had, if you want to label it as bad, right? They're saying allow these experiences to mold you, to build you into who you are yet to become. You have already become the version of you wanted to become, let's say a year or 2, 5 years ago. And there is more growth that is yet to happen, and allow the universe to shower you with this love. This is only a beginning. Something is being manifested and grounded in the physical with the root chakra here. Okay, your root chakra has been renewed, and so is your third eye chakra. Okay, it's balanced. Your lower chakras and your higher chakras are being balanced. That's what we talked about, excuse me, I think in our last video about integration, integrating your higher self, your lower self, your ancient self. Yes, tantric journey. You're on a spiritual journey. Look at this integration. This is also a twin flame, my twin flame card. But yes, you're integrating all aspects of yourself. So allow whatever's happening, okay? But don't allow people who manipulate you, who try to distract you from your path, from your, self-discovering journey, self-care, from you choosing yourself. All of these people gotta go. And if you have already kicked them out, they're planning their return. Don't let them back in. Don't let them back in. Use your discernment, you guys. Use your discernment. So I'm going to use Crow Tarot. I just saw 1555. Hold on. Okay, I had to clear my throat. Let's see, what is the message here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Do I read that channeling message? Because it was pretty similar to what I just channeled. So 8 of Cups, yep, again, that confirms what I was saying. You walking away. Okay, you're walking away because you're following your intuition. Okay? You're following your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you to walk away from these situation, people, person, whatever this is. Because it's done. You're done with. Okay, these people. They were bringing nothing but obstacles. Look at these mountains represent obstacles. Cloud represent confusion and manipulation and mind fuck and all that, you guys. You don't need none of that shit. Okay? Following your North Node, following your divine destiny. Okay, this is about divine timing also, and you with the star here following your North Node, like I said. Okay, you're being guided elsewhere, and things are not clear because I do see cloud here. Okay, so the cloud is still above you, right? It's kind of hovering around you, but you have nothing to worry about. Things will be clear. You will have clarity. Okay, but you are on a right path. If you're choosing to walk away and walk towards your divine path, whatever your intuition, your higher self is guiding you, you are on a right path. Queen of Pentacles, what did I say? Something coming into fruition in the physical. This is a success of some kind, and this comes after your transformation. Okay? Yes. Growth. Glow up, like I said. Okay, a divine glow up. Something is growing for you. You're going to have success. I'm getting in finances, some sort of financial glow up. You're going to be glowing financially, gaining something. You're going to have more. Yep, again, the lotus represent divine feminine energy here. Okay, because you're in this receptive divine feminine magnetic energy, you're attracting, you're magnetizing all sorts of growth. And look at the bunny. Remember I shared that what happened with the bunny last time? Exactly, this is how it was. I was sitting on a chair and the bunny like just ran in front of me. Bunny represent playfulness, fertility, abundance. Okay, you're recapturing your inner child, your inner self, your authentic self, and you are being crowned. Okay, you are being crowned as this queen, king, okay? Because you have earned it, because you are choosing to walk your divine destiny, and you are being blessed for that. You are being rewarded for that, because you're choosing to walk away from people, places, situations that's only trying to delay you or question, make you question your own destiny, your divine purpose, because they haven't found theirs, or they're not willing to find theirs, or walk in their purpose. They're trying to confuse you, create doubt and fears. dropped the card. Yep. Seven of Swords, manipulation. Okay, fuck shit, bullshit, whatever these people were planning, they're still planning. I'm telling you. These people are still trying. I'm telling you, these people are trying me. Somebody just tried me today. My sisters and my cousins, they all came up like all, dressed up today. They're not even going nowhere. They just came here to show me. I didn't even bother. My grandma's here right now, so I just let my grandma deal with them. You see, they're so hungry for my attention right now to show me that they're doing better. I already know they're not. So they try to do extra, overly extra to like outshine me, and which just does not work, and they know it. These people don't give up on their fuck shit. Look at this. You're gaining recognition while these people are out there admiring you. These people are mimicking me from my own experience. They do everything I fucking do, how I dress, how I speak. They try to mimic every fucking thing I do, and people are seeing this, and they're so fucking embarrassing. I used to feel bad for them because they've been doing this their entire life. But I used to feel bad for them, and I used to just like kind of go along, and I found out that these people don't change. In fact, they're just hating me, projecting their jealousy, insecurity. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. No, I'm too good for this. Right? So because you stayed in your own lane and you did the inner work and you're minding your own fucking business, following your path, your destiny, you're being protected. You're protected also, and you're being seen as who you are, as this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're being crowned as the queen or the king of whatever you're working on, whether it's your physicality, you're hitting the gym and you're looking good, or whether you're working on your finances, whatever this is, or even your spirituality. People are starting to see you differently. They're putting you on a pedestal. You're gaining recognition, and these dusty ass bitches, I mean, they don't know how to take it, and they don't give up, and people are witnessing these people like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? People know. Trust me, people know. People know real from fake. Some people, although they know, they still choose to support the fake because it's easier. Okay? Because it's easier to support someone who's real and who's authentic and who's in their divine path. Okay, to someone like you, for example, like I can only give you my example. Someone like me means to face your own inner turmoil, your own shadow. Because even when I just sit here, just look at you, I will trigger you in a way that it will transform you. And some people are not willing to do the work, so why would they even want to deal with you? Although they know that you're the real deal, but I'm not ready to face my shadow. I'm not ready for this transformation. So I don't take it personal. I just be like, okay. Ace of, what is this? Wands. New beginning here. Passionate new beginning. That's the divine fire that I was channeling the other day. This divine fire has been, it's been pushing, helping you push forward. Some of you guys are seeing feathers. Remember, I shared the picture of a feather in my community post a few days ago. Yeah, you guys might be finding feathers. That's the way your spirit team, the universe will communicate as well. Feather, I also learned that it's also a symbol of new beginning. Okay. Well, I'm being guided to, wow, another ace. I was guided to this building, and it's like you're standing tall compared to other buildings, meaning compared to other competitors who were competing with you openly, secretly, doesn't matter, but you're standing tall. That's just what I got from that. And we have another ace, Ace of Cups. New beginning. New beginning in love as well. Okay. King of Swords. You're standing on business. We have 2 here. 5 of Pentacles. World. This is about completion. Okay, because you have completed a cycle with this karmic people. Okay, they're feeling left out. They're feeling left out because, like I said, you're standing on business. You have cut these people out, and you have chosen to restart somewhere else with the divine. This time, this time around, you're not relying, you're not depending on anybody, any human, I would say. Okay, if there are any human, these are your destiny helpers who are supposed to be part of your, purpose, your life purpose. But I'm getting, if there were any people who you thought you needed to depend on, codependency, whatever, you're releasing these people. And they're also realizing that you never needed them. Okay, like they thought you needed them. So as you moving away, you're completed a cycle, you're flying away from there, they're feeling this type of energy, feeling left out. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. They cannot come in, they don't know how to approach you anymore. Queen of Wands. Yeah, your confidence. Emperor here. There's a divine masculine energy I was feeling here, who is protecting you behind the scene. Whether this is your actual masculine in the physical protecting you for some, but for most, I'm getting this is a spiritual protection here. Judgment. Yep, this is divine judgment. You called a judgment on them, and the judgment was to walk away, not interact with them, not be part of their circus, basically. And this is divine judgment. Okay, they're under divine judgment. And that's their karma. And that's why you're being guided to walk away, because you don't want to get involved with their karma, whatever they need to learn. It's their problem. It's their business. And you're understanding that now. And if you haven't already, you will get there. If you're listening to this and you're resonating with this, if you haven't gotten here yet, you will. Okay? So you standing on business, King of Swords. It's a very well balanced energy here with the masculine, the king, and the queen here. That's what people don't understand about me. Was like, how could you be so nice? Like, I'm not even a nice person. They say niceness is actually fakeness, and I can see why. I'm more of a kinder person, compassionate person, because nice is like trying to be okay with people, like just trying to soothe people, their ego. That's being nice. It's a personality, right? Like, oh, that's okay, I understand. I'm not like that. I'm kind, I understand where you're coming from, but I speak the truth, whether you like it or not. So that's how people get it a little twisted. How can you be so kind-hearted and like, this pure and innocent type of person, but also have this basically boundaries, like where I cannot cross my boundary with you, I cannot speak to you any kind of way, I cannot this and that, is because I know where I stand and I know where you stand, and I draw the line right here. And if you cross it, you're out. No ifs and buts, no second thoughts, you're out. That's where I am at this point in my life. I don't have time for no bullshit. I don't have time for no fuck shit. And people are realizing that about you, that, oh, he is not playing anymore. No, I'm not. Okay? So this is a major realization with people around you who once had access to you. As you grow more into who you are meant to be, okay, these people fall apart because they're not evolving as you are. But you will meet people who are on a similar path as yours. Okay? As you walk away from them completely, don't second guess your intuition. Don't second guess, your decision. Once it's made, stand on it. Stand on business. It's been 30 minutes. Stand on business. That's all, you guys. That's the message. I'm going to end it with just one Divine Feminine Oracle cards. Well, yep. We have segment. Look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. There are two sides to you. One is of mercy, compassion, and there is of this boundary and no fuck shit, no bullshit. Because she's compassionate. Look at her. She's very graceful. She's loving. And look at her. She's like, yeah, try me. You know? So it's about knowing balance and using your discernment. Who gets what? Yeah. Dakini. Divine feminine. I was picking up on a lot of divine feminine energy here. The enlightened feminine, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it when they just showed up unannounced in my house, and I'm like, I don't need to get out. I'm sure they're here to see my grandma. They can deal with her, but I know what they were here for. I have a camera around my house so I can see. But these people, they think just because they're your family, they can just show up however the fuck they want to. But they were all fucking dressed up, and their house is literally 20 minutes here. I don't care. You can be all dressed up you want, but I know the intention behind it. I know why you're doing it. I know why you showed up here. And good thing I didn't have any appointments today. Normally I see my clients on the weekend here. Well, few of my clients. But yeah, these people, they're desperate for your attention, for your energy, to get you back in that energy where they feel like they got you, you know? They're looking for that little crack in you to get through you, to manipulate you, to make you feel whatever shit they want you to feel. Oh, and I was drawn to the Ankh here. And look at my Ankh. I don't know if y'all can see. Right here. That's the Ankh I bought. And I've been praying with it every night. But yeah, that's the message, you guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Don't let these people, mind fuck you. These people are so insecure and desperate to show you that, oh, you're not all that. You're not this, that, you're not doing enough. You're not, no. They know what you're doing. They know what you have become. And what you are yet to become. They're just trying to fuck with your mind. And in the past, they have succeeded. Not anymore. Because you have grown beyond the limitation. They can't touch you. And it's driving them crazy. So whatever they are trying to come to you with, they're getting that. Basically return to sender. Okay? And it's divine judgment. That's why I say do not go back to these people. Do not feel bad for them. Karma is not a bitch. Karma is what you reap, is what you sow. It's not a punishment either. It's not something you rejoice for others who are reaping their bad karma. It's the law of the universe. You fuck around and you fucking find out. That's the law of the universe. Especially somebody has a divine destiny, right? An innocent person who's just walking their life, walking their purpose, listening to the divine guidance, who prays every day and night, who has a deep connection with God, who is a divine child. You fuck with that type of people, you're gonna fuck around and find out. And that's what's happening with these people. They're seeing this other side to you that they never expected to see, or for you to have, or for you to embody this type of energy. Because they always thought you were easy access or easy prey or whatever they thought. But they thought wrong. So you're rising in your power. Embrace it, accept it, and don't allow these people back in your life. Because they are with the same bullshit. They haven't changed. Just because you changed, you evolved, doesn't mean they did. Because they have not. Okay? So that's the message, you guys. Let me know how this went. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.